Hi and panagdait sa tanan, my name is Johnny Colayan Cabanyero and I'm gonna have a speech about the perils we inflict on ourselves. The message of Dan Jimenez's essay is very inspiring for us to know the preventions. A central message that Elie Wiesel wants to convey in his speech, the perils of indifference, is that indifference to the suffering of others is dangerous and evil. The essay reminds me that our existence in this world has the purpose to live in sanity. The behavior of taking care of oneself, of living a healthy lifestyle without inflicting ourselves to death. What is the purpose of this essay? The purpose of this essay is that to remind everyone that abusing oneself leads to risks and worst consequences until you get older. Based on his essay, youth defies time and logic, and the logic of being responsibility on oneself, of course. He also said that alcohol abuse perhaps is one vice the young thinks part of growing up, a rite passage into adulthood. Well, alcohol is normal, but people must know the responsibility on drinking it immoderately to prevent risks. Does the writer achieve on his purpose? Well, for me, the writer doesn't achieve his purpose because he is already abused his lifestyle into risks. The perils he inflicts on himself is the alcohol abuse, cigarette smoking, and most worst is doing drugs. And because of that, he considered himself as a regretting sick man. Does one really need to abuse oneself to afford the chance of recovery? There is no one. But the only thing you need to do is hope of getting yourself better. You need to stop your addiction and practice your mental health in good condition. And yes, I totally convinced on his point because he made this essay for us to prevent inflict on oneself. But we have a bigger chance to change our habits into good conditions. It is good that he stated that in daily life, they inscribed nothing over much and always in great moderation. Lesson learned? Always know that we have only one body to support for us to live in sanity. And that is all of my speech, and thank you for listening.